because it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
White 20. 53. Mike. Watch the pass. Here we go.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, it had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On third down, a run by Mack. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
12. Hey, wahoo!
They'll try the air now with Goff. That's complete. It's Gordon. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Richie James, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Waiting.
Mike's 59. Here we go.
Check 3. Ram.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hey, Ford, Tokyo!
Mike 54. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Hey, empty.
On 3rd down, Johnson. Space to maneuver at the 40. Touchdown, Indianapolis. David Johnson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Maverick roll.
Check 52.
Value 3. Value 3.
Wide. Get wide. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
General West.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And Eifert has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crunch. 25.
Maverick.
Check.
On 1st down, it's James. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Colts 30-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And the pressure gets to him again. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Wentz. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. These two teams all tied after 1.
defense. Let's go. Pick it up.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
5'2" is the Mike. Mike 5'2".
82.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Goff. It's complete. James White. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Motion. Shoot.
Value 1.
Slam.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Goff. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Wentz now on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Wentz. Screen play, Johnson. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Let's go. Great. No. Pilot, 64, weak.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that's complete to Adams. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Wentz now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Ford Tokyo.
Mike 5'9".
Working from the gun, Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Black, come on.
Pick the edge.
Lefty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Great 15, great 15.
First down.
You go tight.
First and 10
You got
at
tight.
the 12-yard
You
line.
got tight.
Any weapon.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Throwing on first is Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Go, go.
Coming after you.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
52. I got wide.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Devin Funches, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pass.
Four down.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. That good for 22 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Here goes tonight. Ric Flair. 2020. Louis.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll run with Mack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Check 26.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
21, Colts 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards on the play. And the Colts, first down.
All right, T, let's all right, T.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shift.
Black.
On play action, it's Wentz. Funches has it complete. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
Let's go.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground.
That's another Colts first down.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go
First and 10 at the
On first down, Wentz. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Devontae Adams, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Marlin.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Forced out to his left. That's complete to White. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
20.
Mike.
Value three.
Let's go. Shift.
Super one. That's it.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Wentz. It's brought in by Dodson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wentz now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Again, it's Wentz. Escapes the sack. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
And that'll set him back 5. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
6-6, pull it high. Big river, big river. Ready?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Like 20.
Check 53. He's tired of you. He's tired of us.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for...
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why I treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's